Hello everyone and welcome back to another part in Let's Play Star Trek New Horizons, a mod for Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, and the Tholian assembly. So we have just finished a secret project called Ancient Capsule. On a further investigation of the capsule's orbit, it is rapidly decaying, drawing it closer and closer to McCloskey 4. We have found a capsule that is drifting and falling into an atmosphere. If the TAV focus does not adjust the capsule's orbit with its tractor beam, it will certainly be destroyed. So prepare the tractor beam. The TAV focus chief engineer has successfully modified the capsule's orbit with the tractor beam. Captain Limorana leads an away team aboard. Confirming the capsule to be of Tholian origin, he discovers a number of ancient cryogenic hibernation chambers. Several appear to be occupied. Further investigation reveals that the capsule occupants were all declared dead hundreds of years prior. Though the TAV focuses, doctor believes they can be revived and cured with modern medical techniques. So let's awaken them. After the cryogenic chambers were brought back to the TAV focus and the capsule occupants thawed out, they appear confused and on edge. Several days pass and their strange behavior continues. It is only after an explosion damages a large section of the ship's cargo bay that the ship's archives reveal the capsule occupants to be violent criminals, former terrorists in fact, dispatched into space as an alternative to capital punishment. They are quickly rounded up and placed in the brig until they return to Folia Prime. Okay, well, never mind, that did not go well. But the biggest news that I have for you to this episode is we found another demon planet. That is unbelievable. It's in the Kila system, and I'm sending my ship there right now to claim the system for ourselves. I have not expected to have 3 demon planets so close to each other. They're very rare from what I have seen in the past, and I'm extremely happy that this is how we're starting, because the core of our territory will be us having these planets. The Beta Menace has turned out to be Talar Republic, people who are overwhelmingly stronger than we are. However, they seem to be one of the minor races as well as less. They're not expanding, they just have their systems. And I believe they're gonna be prime targets for extermination, because we can't really have these things next to ourselves. Oh, and we responded to a distress call in a Medlock. Arriving to the source of the distress call near Medlock 1, the TAV Blue Tarantula has come across a freighter in the Tholian Prime Cargo Service. Answering the hail, the captain of the freighter appears disheveled and injured. "Thank you for answering our distress call, Captain. We are carrying ore from somewhere, and it looks to have been contaminated with unrefined chemicide. It destroyed our secondary cargo bay and damaged our engines. An engineering team dispatched to the vessel is quickly able to repair the freighter's engines. Before leaving, the freighter captain offers the contents of the damaged cargo bay as thanks for being rescued. While civilian refineries would find it difficult to process the remaining ore, the Tholian assembly itself has a number of facilities that could handle it." Wow, 414 raw minerals. That's actually pretty good. Or unity. No, let's go with the 414 minerals. Those are good enough. And I'll send the Blue Tarantula to survey this next system. We are currently claiming the Creech system and Halman as well. We're gonna go to McCloskey and Kila as well and encircle this. After that, we're going to do the same down here. Unfortunately, the system in Valley has turned to be full of hostile aliens. I'm trying to research the Gamma Menace right now. We'll see what their origin is. Actually, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I've never seen this before, so we'll have to guess. Our population on Folia is soon to turn to 21, which would be good because we could enjoy more minerals or more energy. Actually, we have enough minerals, we just need more energy. So these guys will give us additional 7 energy, which will take down a bit the deficit we have. 7.89, yeah. And I'm looking forward to claiming Helman as well, because that one has some minerals and energy as well. McCloskey, Kila, Denny. Well, these systems are all fairly barren, but who am I to complain? We found 2 demon-class planets. Though the technology is not advancing rapidly for us because we're using the biology research on the colony ship. So I'll have to see. We have just finished the research of the titanium hull, and now we can choose another thing. So, polarized hull plating would be another way how to make our ships stronger, or we can go with a large-scale infrastructure construction, which would give our starbase hull points additional 10% boost, or we could go with synthetic dilithium processing. Huh. Let's go with the starbase hull points. I actually am happy about that. Titanium hull. That should give us the ability to upgrade our ships, right? No, we have armor plating. Oh yes, it does. We have Type 3 titanium hull, and now we can have... Okay, Type 3 titanium hull as well.
Ship design is like a work of art.
Okay, so that will allow us to upgrade our fleet. I'm not sure if it's gonna give us much of a difference, but hey, it's gonna give us something. So these ships will upgrade, and oh, I wanted to do something. We have the science ship Blue Lynx here, and I have a special plan for this ship. It's going to go this way and into the main part between the Alpha and Beta quadrant, and we're gonna try to find other races as fast as possible, because that will give us additional influence, and influence is needed to colonize additional systems. So this is a way for us to learn of more races and possibly to avoid them. However, for that we'll need to get slightly more energy. So let's 125 dilithium crystals, that should be enough. And we're gonna be our propulsion experts. That sounds right. So you will now go... Actually, go... here. Okay, can't you... Oh, okay, they can only go several systems at a time. So, let's send it that way. We're gonna claim this system soon. We're gonna claim that system soon. How is our fleet doing? Why are you not upgrading? Oh, they are now. So we had 127 in strength, and now we'll have more. I built another construction ship which will be responsible for these systems, because we'll have one here, and one here. The expansion is going pretty rapidly. 142, okay, well it's a start. So I should really slow down because the alloys and minerals are being exhausted. Plus look at that energy that we're wasting. That's actually pretty scary. Hey, but Kila will be ours. I can assure you of that. The Samaritan Snare Anomaly. I hate this one. It always seems to go bad for me. The TAV blue Tarantula sensors have locked onto a vessel. It is loaded to capacity with minerals, and its engineers appears dead. An automated distress signal loops every 78 seconds. Captain Pajavina orders a channel open and introduces herself. A short, rodent alien appears on the view screen. Uh-huh, the alien replies. You have broadcast a distress signal. Do you need assistance? Uh-huh, the alien replies once again. What is the nature of your problem? Captain Pajavina asks impatiently. We are Paklat. Our ship is the Mandor. Look for things that makes our ship go again. You help repair, perhaps? So we can just go with... We have no time for this, but that would just hurt us. So let's send an away team, even though that doesn't seem good. Alien Mural. While conducting surface scans of Kila 2A... Okay, that's another secret project. or anomaly. Science officer Torzax and the crew of TAV Video discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writings. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural come to here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log.
Okay, let's do that. What will that cost us? Oh, we need a ship there. Okay, research that, then continue surveying. I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna encompass this very soon, but we should push ourselves down as well. Kila is now ours. Awesome. And Arctic planet in Stuzman. Did we kill the Buckled project? No, okay, here it is. Captain Pajavin has joined the away team from repairing the Packwood vessel. While aboard, she discovers that the ship's databanks contain extensive scientific data on this region of space. Given the varying encoding formats, including at least one classified Tholian assembly protocol, the data is likely stolen from multiple species. The captain mulls whether to confront the Packwood about the data or abandon the repairs. Let's beam the captain back. The TAV Blue Tarantula transported Chief beams Captain Pajavina and the repair crew back aboard, penetrating a hastily configured dampening field set in place by the Packwood. After several transmissions demanding the return of the repair crew, the Packwood vessel attempts to attack the TAV Blue Tarantula. The damage to the vessel is extensive despite the repairs, however, and the vessel explodes following the rupturing of their primary disruptor induction coils. Okay, well, that's how we do things in the Tholian assembly. So we'll translate the mural. That's gonna be done in a bit. And oh, what is this? Call of the Great Beyond. 2 water ice. Water ice? What the hell is water ice? Can we see? Frozen into a solid state, water ice is often found in Arctic worlds.
Construction complete.
So it's basically ice? Never mind. By the way, we have just finished the lava mining network on Amphibolia Prime, which gives us additional 40% boost to our miners. An additional lava miner job is now available. That is because our population has grown to 21. Unfortunately, that means we have no technicians left, but still, as the population will grow, we'll get more. 21 is fairly nice, and we have potentially 2 habitable planets soon. Haha, Liz! We've encompassed you, that's what I wanted. Okay, but I can't really declare rivalry on you because you have overwhelming strength. We're so far not doing very well. We're probably the last species around, but that's just how it is usually, because we have very few... very scarce population, and we're behind in many other things as well, but it's gonna work. Encounter in Sarpedon. Delta Menace. Oh. Okay, so this is another species. So can you go maybe here? Yeah. Leave there and we're gonna investigate the Delta Menace. 2 months. Reward influence of a special project. Come on, get the hell out of there before the borders close, because that's gonna screw you up. Okay, the expansion this way doesn't seem very likely now, because we have the tower here. This system is occupied, so we might take it like this. Maybe grab these systems. We'll have to see, but we don't really have enough influence. Oh, actually now we have an extra. Oh, these are the Cardassians. Greetings from the Cardassian Union. We look forward to diplomatic contact with your people. In the meantime, however, we insist that you avoid our space and respect our territorial sovereignty. Okay, so they managed to capture Sarpedon. So Korra will be a border region with them. So that means we'll have to build level 2 starbase here. which we don't have right now. We don't have enough alloys. So the mural has been finished. Oh wow, this is interesting. Science Officer Torzak has managed to partially transfer the alien mural discovered on Kila 2A. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region in the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Karen system? Where the hell is Karen system? Oh, here. I'll leave B for now. We'll research that afterwards. So this is very good. A research station that will give us 2 research of everything. I like that. So Vismot. Actually, how many? Okay, well, once you finish with this, we have to move to the whatever system this is and to Vilmot. The Cardassians will probably steal the Vilmot system from us, which is a shame because this one could have a lot of minerals for us. Scientist Torzak has increased to level 3. That is nice. And we can build and capture the Denny system now that we have enough influence. So as this is the place where it's gonna go down, we should expand this way. Talar will be a tough cookie because we might actually lose Talar to the Cardassians and then we would have to fight them. I actually don't know what my relations with Cardassians are going to be like. Oh, receptive, really? What's the relation? Same authority, very respect. Okay, that's actually not bad. They might not attack me immediately, which would be nice. That would be nice, definitely nice. So, we're gonna capture Denny, then we're gonna try to get here McCloskey system, and yeah, so right now I see that we could be stationed like this, if we are lucky. We've just finished the research of defensive force fields. It has been found that the dense fields of gravitons can absorb or deflect a range of harmful phenomena. Oh, we've already read that. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Oh, Tetrionic Cannon level 2. I want that. I want that. In order to increase the damage of the cannons, it is possible that firing smaller bursts of Tetrions in larger amounts can cause more damage. Capacitor technology increase allow for more charges per volley. Or the Eurodyne Pulse Warp Engine would be good too. But I'm gonna go with the Tetrionic Cannon. As you will see now, because I'm gonna go into the ship designer, we have... Wait, what have we finished? we finished the technology, which was the field technology, wasn't it? Yeah, the hardened fields. Let's see if we can upgrade our ships with that. Hardened fields. Yeah, they definitely seems better. They give us a bit more than just the armor plating. So let's upgrade our ships with this. As you can see, these are the Tetrionic cannons. So almost all of the weapons that we use on our ships are the Tetrionic cannons. So upgrading them is a very good idea. So let's see if this will help our ships a bit. We're 132 strength. Vilmot system. Where the hell is the Vilmot system? Oh wow, that one is extremely hard. Let's leave that for now. Yeah, 148. We're growing up in strength. It might not be a bad idea to actually build another ship. Another military ship, that is, a patrol frigate, as we have no destroyers or anything yet to increase our strength. So I might consider that. We're building in the Haman and McCloskey. Unless something really happens, I'd like to go this way. Once you're done with the Karen system, I'm gonna go here, because getting these is kind of important. We need to blockade the Cardassians from penetrating deeper into our territory. We have just finished the colonization ship project in the New World's Horizon. And let's see what else can we do now. Okay, so taking it from the bottom, we can go with the Rehabilitation and Re-education Center, which is the expansion of the police building. We can go with National Pride, which will increase our trained officers' production, or we can go with something that I consider a must-have, and that is the Regional Academy. Right now, we have, what is it called? I think this is called Primary Education Network. It gives us 888 in production and gives 2 student jobs. But if we go with this one, it will give us 4 student jobs and 16, 16, and 16 in the end. So this is much better building for growing your research and speeding up things. So Regional Academy, with the advent of the advanced pedagogic systems and theories, a new generation of public schools are born. A higher level of education amongst our citizens will improve our ability to make new discoveries and advance our scientific understanding. So that is something that we really want. And now let's check how expensive the colony ship is. 420. God damn. Stussman system. Actually research that immediately, but holy crap. 420. Well, I have just issued an order to build a starbase upgrade in the Cora system as a preparation, because this is the front line against the Cardassians, so we definitely need a strong point here. But 420, holy crap, how are we going to find enough? I'll have to go to the market. We definitely need the colony ships as fast as possible. So if I wanted to buy, I'd need around 3,000 energy. God damn. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I could sell a bit of dilithium. And I could sell a bit of consumer goods. And I could sell a bit of latinum. But it is not going to give me what I need, is it? If I sell this, that gives me 500 platinum. That's not even enough for 125. So you... And if I sold a bit of dilithium, but we'll need that for the colony ship, won't we? No, actually we won't. We don't need dilithium for that. I'm getting rid of all of it. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm gonna go down to 56. So we have 1.6k, 1.4k, which gives me the ability to buy 250. So we are now at 322, and that's much closer to what we need. Very low on energy though, but having this and this planet colonized as soon as possible is of great importance. And as Cora will be our strong point, I suggest we build it there first. So the colony ship to Cora will be dispatched as soon as possible. Well, we could build a starbase outpost here, but we're not gonna, because we're saving money. Oh! A monolithic edict. Carbon 2b is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monoliths' flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. 350 extra research. That's gonna boost our research towards the starbase hull points quite significantly. On the shoulder of giants. Oh! Now this is interesting. And where is that? Oh, Pustar means not Wilmot. That would suck. It appears that the asteroid 91F1000 and the surrounding debris originate from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid we can find traces of extremely valuable alloys. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore promise of life. No! Oh, it's in Stuzman. Well, that's actually very good. 4 alloys. This system is very valuable. We need to capture that one. We definitely need to capture that one. Well, these systems are all very valuable. Crap! I don't have enough alloys and energy for all of them. Okay, let's sell a bit of platinum to get a backup on energy. And that's gonna be all for this episode, so I'll see you in the next one where we take on, hopefully, the colonization of Cora.